The team is 6-0 so far these playoffs. And furthermore, a lot of these games just aren't even close. We are looking pretty unbeatable right now, but today we take things on the road to Cleveland to see if we can sweep our second series here of these playoffs. Here for game 3, we'll be taking a look just only at the makes, as Cleveland gets off to a 5-0 lead early. Davion Mitchell would be inserted into the starting lineup for this one. Darius Garland, nice drive, getting by Sidney Lowry there. On the cut, Lowry wide open, slams it in with two hands. That one's stolen by Andre the Giant. He's going down the court, not very quickly, so he ends up dishing it off to Malachi Pope, who gets fouled and hits the layup. Replay play complete by him. Pick and roll. Evan Mobley gliding to the basket for two. Mullins. That's a tough shot in the post, and he knocks it down. Not a lot of centers showing that kind of post versatility in today's NBA. In transition, Nashville. It's a wild shot from Sidney Lowry, but he has been on fire in these playoffs. He's hitting those kind of shots with regularity. Andre Stevens for a three. Garland inside, able to get past Andre Stevens there. Davion Mitchell finding himself some space from the mid-range with some nice dribble moves. Malachi Pope, he draws his second and one opportunity in the first 6 minutes of this game. He makes the most of it once more. Doherty just kind of blows by Lamont Powers there. Catch and shoot for Francis Mullins, set up there by Malachi Pope. Powers falling for the pump fake. Jared Allen on the offensive rebound gets the deuce for Cleveland. Some more post play here for Mullins. He continues to impress. Shepard off the catch, wide open. Drills it, and it's 26-22 in favor of all Sound, and make that 28-22 after that dunk by Stevens. Garland stops and pops from the mid-range, and that will cause Quinn Snyder to want to slow things down with a timeout, as Cleveland's done a pretty good job here hanging with us in the first. You can roll into the inside, and Ruben Taylor with the slam. Lowry thought about shooting it, instead swings it to Davidson, and now we lead by 10. Lowry didn't have a ton of space, but he just had the size advantage over Garland, and you don't need that much space when you've got that mismatch. Beat inside in transition to Davidson. It's the tough layup. Garland stops and pops beyond the arc. That three is good. Andre Stevens off glass. Got another 40-plus point first quarter here in the playoffs. This offense has taken things to another level in the postseason. In the corner, wide open for a three. Makes it 42-32 now. Sidney Lowry on the inside with the two-handed slam. Last shot here of the first. It's going to be a pick and roll. And Ruben Taylor will get the dunk. And that will be the end of the first quarter here in Game 3. We have a 10-point lead. But Cleveland will get the scoring started here in the second quarter with a quick 4 points. Cleveland with it again. Garland steps back, misses that one. Gets another opportunity here and hits the tough shot off glass. That one tipped away by Pope. have a transition opportunity, feeding it inside to Ernest Augustine, who finishes the play. Garland drains that triple. It's a 3-point game. Davidson to Mullins. He floats it in over 2 Cleveland defenders. Evan Mitchell pick and pop here with Evan Mobley. That was too much space for the star big man. Oh, thought about shooting it instead. Passes to Mullins, and that was the right decision, as Mullins will drain the free throw. Oh, off the catch, drains that triple. Already on the inside with the two-handed flush. Garland trying to go inside on Christian Davidson, and he does just that. Oh, hits the shot, and they're going to call a foul on Mitchell on the screen as well. So Ernest Augustine gets to go for the and one free throw, and he hits it. Shepard reels that 3 off the screen. Cleveland shooting quite well and keeping pace with us, because we've been scoring at a really good pace, but the defense that we had in game 1 and in the first half of game 2 not really showing up here in the first half of this one. It's looking more like the second half, where we gave up 80 points to Cleveland in the second half of game 2. And it's looking like a similar pace here today. Mitchell from the mid-range. It's that one. Pope gets a double screen. He's pulling up off of it. He missed that one, but Ernest Augustine able to clean up the offensive rebound. In transition, Pope with the corner 3, and that shot is pure. Feels like Pope always hits those transition corner 3s, and that's gonna be an impressive and one for Jared Allen there off the Mullins foul. Nashville leading by 9, picking things back up just a little bit, but Cleveland still refusing to go away. Lowry from the mid-range with 3.5 seconds left until halftime. Cleveland gets to put up one heave, but it's not going to go in. So we will lead by 9, but a very high-scoring first half. Not exactly the defense that we've kind of got used to in last episode for the most part. Again, Cleveland did heat up in the second half of that game. It looks like they're carrying that forward here into game 3, but unfortunately for them, they still cannot find a way to stop us from scoring. So even though the defense is starting to be a little bit concerning, it's just this offense is playing at a pace that is just very tough for any team to match right now. Oh, feeds to Lowry on the screen. He has the quick trigger for a 3. We're leading by a baker's dozen here with 10 minutes left in the quarter. On the cut, Malachi Pope gets the dunk. Shepard inside against Pope. That's not Shepard, that's Dyson Daniels. Mitchell off the catch. That 3 from the wing is good. He has definitely had his best game of the series so far here in game 3. Oh, another 3 off the catch. Mitchell, I mean, he's just carrying this offense at times tonight. Oh, another 3. Garland on the inside. He finds Mobley, who slipped through our defense and found the opening. Mitchell, more jump shooting from him and more making them. I mean, this guy just can't be stopped right now. Davidson, his 3 falls. No matter how good Davion Mitchell is, our threes are just falling at the same rate. We're hitting threes like that. Here's a steal from Sidney Lowry in transition. Showtime with the dunk. You got to love that right there. Giving us a 17-point lead. The steal leading to the nice finish on the other end. Garland with the layup. Gonna force Quinn Snyder into a timeout. Trying to get some defensive things sorted here. Into the corner. Davidson for three. Daniels. Beyond the arc, another three. Balls is basically just threes and dunks. This is, you know, the epitome of modern basketball. It's everybody's taking threes or getting all the way to the basket at this point in the game, and both teams are doing really good at doing both. And when's the last time we saw a shot that wasn't one of those two themes? Here we see another. Just like that, Cleveland's back in this one. We just were leading by 18. Lowry, with 10 seconds left in the third, hits another three, and we got it back up to double digits, but we need a stop here to end the quarter. We do get that. So, it'll be an 11-point game heading into the fourth. Cleveland's been going on some runs here in this game, though, so we got to keep our foot on the gas in this final quarter. Mitchell, another three. Malachi Pope in the pick and pop. Beats a wide open Mullins, who drains the triple. Pick and roll for Cleveland. They find Jared Allen inside, and he's stuffed by Mullins, but he gets the rebound and gets it back in. In transition, we feed the big man inside, and he goes off glass for two. Dyson Daniels. No, that's Shepard. Dude, I always get these two mixed when I'm watching these games. In transition, Ernest Augustine outruns everybody and gets the dunk. Davidson blocked on that terrible attempt. But we get a much better one with Pope. Jared Allen. That one's blocked by Mullins again, but unfortunately, all these blocks are just leading to good Cleveland looks. Oh, there we go. Getting this lead back up to 10. Now Powers has a chance to make it 13, and he does just that. That's his first basket of this game. He has not been heavily involved with the offense, but he hasn't needed to be. Our offense is cooking. Garland, acrobatic finish inside. Makes this a 12-point game. Cleveland trying to get one final push here to make this a ball game. Got 3 minutes left. Nashville leads by 10 and make that 13. Been kind of hovering in this spot for most of this quarter, back and forth. 9-point game. Lowry finds Andre Stevens, who splashes home the three. That's 14 points. And now up 14. Andre Stevens hits another three, and that's 17 points. With under 2 minutes to go, that will be another victory here. A bit of a barn burner in this one. 138 to 123. Cleveland has definitely started picking up the pace on the offensive end, but they just still have not found the recipe defensively to stay in these games. I mean, 138 points in a playoff game is not great. I mean, 123 points allowed from us isn't great either. You'll take it when you're scoring 138, you know what I mean? You'd start to maybe think about doing some defensive adjustments ahead of game 4, just because it's now been kind of the last 6 quarters. Our defense hasn't been great after the first 6 quarters being excellent. But we're 3-0 and we've won each game by double digits. So I think we'll keep the strategy the same. Heading into game 4, as we see 2 30-point double-doubles at the top here with Lowry and Pope. Davidson dropped 20, Mullins 18, 10, 4, 2, and 3 on 7 of 9. And just an all-around great performance. Only Powers and Moody at the very bottom, shot below 50% on the entire team. And they only took 4 shots each, so it wasn't even that detrimental to us. So let's hop into game 4. We are now trying for the sweep. Sidney Lowry, good start there with the catch and shoot triple. Pick and roll works well for Cleveland. There. Mullins has Garland in the post, and he's going to make Cleveland pay for that. Here he gets the steal on the attempted feed inside to Jared Allen, spinning and firing his Pope from 3. That was not the best shot. Mitchell looking to continue off of a strong game 3 here today. A little bit of back and forth action between Mullins and Lowry for 2. More pick and roll action for Cleveland, and it gives Evan Mobley a wide open layup. Lowry isolating against Mitchell, pump fakes and shoots over the top of him. I mean, if Cleveland's going to continue to go the two small guard lineup, you've got to take advantage of it with Lowry. And that was a sweet block from Andre Stevens. Good defensive possession altogether. Lowry gonna miss that 3-pointer. Mobley goes off glass. Not scared away by getting absolutely rejected by Andre Stevens. Here he gets a block of his own on Lowry. Mobley taking Lowry in the post, but he stood his ground and forced the miss. Mullins draws the foul there on that drive. Allen not a fan of it. But the call will hold, and Mullins gets a 3-point play. Garland off the mark on that one. We get the rebound after a tip, and we give the ball right back to Cleveland. Jared Allen has Pope in the post, but Cleveland not going to come away with a basket. Good help defense. Fade away, rims out for Sid the Kid. And that one, a little too strong from Garland. Lowry, there we go. Got to get a little bit of that in-between game in sometimes when you're getting the help defense so strongly on the interior. Hardy. That one is going to be a foul by Andre Stevens. Off that screen there, but can't complete the play. And Lowry left all to his lonesome in the corner. That's not a good defensive strategy. Another 3-point attempt for Lowry. He's got another one. He's been doing most of our scoring here in the quarter. Here he gets another shot, and he drives right by Dyson Daniels for 2. Nashville leads by 10. Jared Allen. Make sure that doesn't last for long there. Lowry in isolation again. He hits another shot. This guy's all over the place. And that's a good block by Mullins. Showing some great help defense. And we give the ball right back to Cleveland again. Some of this transition play from us is terrible. Been a strategy we've employed here in this series is to try to run the fast break. Worked for us a lot, but sometimes we take bad shots or just throw the ball right back to Cleveland on him. Lowry just all by himself. Surprised he didn't go for Something a little bit more memorable on that drive. Nashville still leads by 10. And trying to make it just a bit more, but can't drill the shot there. Doherty left all by himself. That's not a good strategy. Harry dunks it all over. Dyson Daniels. Just showing who's boss here in this series and in this game. I mean, right all over his head. He's got 23 of our 28 points here in the quarter. Here, going for 2 more, and he gets it. Doherty from the mid-range. Good defense there from Moody. Lowry trying to add to his impressive quarter 1 total, and he does with an acrobatic finish. Garland, mid-range, right over the top of Lowry. Under a minute left in the first. Davidson takes a shot. That feels like the first shot in forever that didn't come from Sidney Lowry. Andre Stevens with the steal. We've got less than 20 seconds in the first. This should be the last shot. AC Stevens gets fouled on the pick and roll, so he gets a pair of free throws. Unfortunately, not the best free throw shooter. So he'll just split them. Nashville leads by 10, 2 seconds remaining. Shepard heaves a 3-quarter shot and he hit it, dude. That happens way too much in this game, man. So I guess we'll lead only by 7 to start the second quarter. Mobley missed the shot but grabs the offensive rebound. And puts it back in for 2. Powers on the cut. That was going to be stolen away. Tough jumper there, but Mobley with another offensive rebound. We got to start grabbing these boards, man. That's the only thing keeping Cleveland in this game. That and our turnovers. Davidson, that shot just not going to fall in. Ruben Taylor in the post. Gets it to go. Despite some heavy defense. Davidson step back and fire. We definitely needed that shot for sure. Cleveland's fought all the way back into this one. From the wing, Pope finds a man. That's Ernest Augustine left all to his lonesome. And now Nashville leads by 6. That one is gonna be a shot clock violation. Thought for a second it was a foul, but a great play by Ernest Augustine. Pope all the way on the inside. Floats it off glass for 2. That one blocked by Mullins. He's had a good day on the interior. Altering some shots there is Powers. Can't hit that in between jumper. In transition, Cleveland goes for the quick 3. No, but another offensive rebound. Mullins snatched up by Jared Allen. That's not a good look. And then Mobley on the interior. Cleveland obviously playing for their season today. And they're playing with a lot of intensity in this one, as Mitchell will draw the foul. He will split those free throws. So it will remain a 3-point game here as Pope tries to double that lead, but the defense was right there. Mobley over the top of Ernest Augustine, but a good closeout to force the miss. Pick and roll here. Trying to go up top for Mullins. The timing was a little bit off, but he'd corral it. Still can't hit the tough layup though. Davidson, the next possession, gets us 5-point lead. On the interior, Mobley, no good, but knifing through the defense is Doherty for another offensive rebound. What would the score of this game be if we could just grab the defensive boards? Garland. No good for 3, and another offensive rebound. That's the only way Cleveland scores. Grab a dang rebound, man. We'd be leading by at least double digits. If we could just cut those stupid rebounds in half. Mitchell finds some space and hits the mid-range shot. This game is tied. You got to be kidding me. We have let Cleveland all the way back in this game because we can't get a rebound, and we're starting to take some bad shots on the offensive side, man. We need to find better open looks. Augustine goes inside to Pope. There we go, but that one was also almost stolen. Arlen feeds inside to Jared Allen. The point blank shot, no good. Francis Mullins with the defense. In transition, that's a beautiful alley-oop to Ernest Augustine. Allen. Another point blank miss. And another miss there. Francis Mullins playing some excellent defense right now. Oh, fouled in transition. It's going to be another N1 opportunity for him this episode. Been doing that a lot for us. Mitchell rims out that 3 and we get the rebound. Pretty much every defensive rebound we get at this point is a highlight. As Mullins hits the top of the key 3. And now we've built a little bit of a lead up once more. We're up by 7. Great defensive possession here. Going to force a tough shot by Cleveland. And now Lowry makes it a 9-point Nashville lead. Daniels. No good from 3 there. We have one more shot remaining, but we're going to give it back to Cleveland again. You got to be kidding me, man, if this goes in. It's not going to. So it'll be 58-49 at halftime. I mean, the defense once again looking strong. Only 49 points allowed, but problem is it would be like 35 if we weren't allowing all these offensive rebounds. And the offense hasn't been as good today because I feel like we're not trying hard enough to get good shots. We're just kind of throwing some lazy passes, taking some lazy shots. It's almost like the team is coasting after being 7-0 to start these playoffs. Can't do that today. Let's wrap things up. Mitchell gets fouled and hits the jumper. 3-point opportunity, and he drains it. Lowry inside to Mullins, who finishes through the foul. That's the 4th on Jared Allen. That's something to monitor as this game goes along. Garland in transition off the missed free throw. Lowry, he's stepping back. Oh man, he doesn't even need to look at it go in the basket. That's the kind of run he's on in this game. Mitchell, top of the key, hits another 3. He's been on fire this episode. Andre Stevens, that one was just not even close. Kind of forced to take a shot that he's uncomfortable with, though. Lowry all over Garland on that possession. Here he's trying to go for a 3, but he's off the mark. Dyson Daniels going the other way quickly and shoots right over the top of Malachi Pope. It's back to 4. Pope for 3, no good. Running it again. Dyson Daniels just runs by everybody and hits it again, and it's a 2-point game once more. And we're taking terrible shots. The shot selection once again bringing Cleveland back in this game. And it's tied once again. We have now given up 2 different double-digit leads in this game. Powers puts us back on top. Mobley on in the interior on the other end, just shoots right over Powers for 2. Davidson, not a good look. Again, it's off the mark. Cleveland in transition, can't hit the 3, but an offensive rebound. Oh my goodness, dude. If we don't clean this up, we're gonna lose this game. We have to snag the boards, and we have to actually try to get better looks offensively. A lot of these terrible shots are coming with plenty of time left on the clock. That one blocked. The help defense was good. Don't mind that take there from Lowry, though. Good defense on the other end. Lowry. I mean, shooting over the top of Evan Mobley. I don't know if that's the best look you can get, man. We're not even trying. Already. Another offensive rebound, dude. You have got to be kidding me. How does Evan Mobley come down with that? We have way more bodies in the area. We just need to flip and grab the boards. Another terrible shot. Lowry has gone from being unstoppable this game to just taking terrible shot after terrible shot. He's tanked us this quarter. Dude needs to actually try and find some good looks, please, Sid. Mobley, step back, hits it. Cleveland's up by 8. Lowry, hits that one. Garland with it. Goes in the inside for Mobley. It's stolen away. Davidson in transition with the slam. Mobley gets the easy look. Cleveland back up by 6. Sidney Lowry, there we go. Couple of point-blank shots at the rim. And we allow another offensive rebound. AC Stevens just got obliterated by Evan Mobley on that play. Allow the rebound and then get it stuffed right back in your face. And we'd have some pride, AC. Transition, Martin, no good, but we can't corral the board. Go figure. Pick and roll. Doherty. And he hits that. You've got to be kidding me. Cleveland leads by 9. Lowry spinning and shooting, and he has another miss. How many has Lowry missed in this quarter, man? He's single-handedly tanking our offense this quarter after carrying it for the first half. Cleveland leads by 11. Now another offensive rebound, and they lead by 13. That's it. I never do this. But I just can't stand it anymore. We need to call a flipping timeout. Quinn Snyder, I don't care that we only have 3 remaining. He's been terrible with his timeouts all game. But you cannot tell me we don't need a timeout right now. What is going on? We're taking terrible shots on one end, and we're just no effort on either side of the ball right now. Do these guys not know it's the flipping playoffs? Show some effort. Just like that. Come on. Let's make some plays defensively and let's turn it into points on the other end. Mitchell in the corner. No good. We grab the board. Let's go. And Christian Davidson hits that shot. But did he get it off in time? I'll give you a spoiler alert. No, he didn't. What about what happened in that third quarter would make you think Christian Davidson would actually be allowed to hit that 3? From the baseline, just nobody near him. Lowry. Too much mustard on that 3-point attempt. Andre Stevens with a steal. Going the other way, and we just throw it to Cleveland again. And now Cleveland has numbers the other way. Oh, you've got to be joking, man. We're being so careless with our possessions right now. Lowry, nice job creating space on that step back. Shepard kicks to Allen. He's got Sidney Lowry on him. Goes over the top and draws the foul. Oh, man. Davidson. What is that shot? Like, what are we doing at this point, Davidson? Just tell me you don't want to win this game with shots like that, dude. That's horrendous shot selection. Mullins there. Can't even complete the and one. And now we're giving it away. Just absolute carelessness with the ball. With shot selection, with turnovers. I mean, what is going on? That's not even a good look there. It's better than some we've been getting, but it's not a good look. We fouled Davion Mitchell there. We're down by 17. At least we get Davidson off the court and Lowry back on. Lowry off the catch. It's that shot. Three-pointer, top of the key, is off the mark for Cleveland. Mullins gets doubled. Finds Andre the Giant, who hits the standstill three. Mobley off the catch. I mean, that's just way too easy. Lowry trying to match that basket with one of his own, and he does. Back down to a dozen here. Good defense from Andre Stevens. Lowry right over the top of Garland. Not a great shot, but using his size advantage. And we just allowed another dunk on the interior to Mobley. Lowry trying to sauce up Garland. Shoots over the top. I mean, just create a little bit of separation there, Sid. Lowry going against Garland again. This time he gets all the way to the basket. That's more like it. Gonna force a Cleveland timeout there. Good defense by Powers, but we allow the offensive rebound. No surprise. We are allergic to rebounding in this game. And then Jared Allen gets the easy two inside. Oh, that's a tough shot, but this guy, as we know, just doesn't miss down the stretch of these games. Garland hits a very similarly tough shot on the other end, though, to match it. Powers, quick to take that shot. Not my favorite look at all. But now we finally get the offensive rebound and second chance points. Are those the first second chance points of this game for us? Kind of feels like it. Evan Mobley looks a little shaken up after that play. Lowry beating Powers, who gets fouled by Jared Allen, and that is his 6th. So in the span of the last 10 seconds, Mobley gets hurt, and Jared Allen fouls out. Could this mean there's still a little bit of hope left in this game? Powers gets the steal, and the transition basket is down to 10. Mitchell pulls up, no good. Lowry getting doubled. Francis Mullins hits the three. It's down to 7. Ruben Taylor gets that one stripped by Mullins. Now all of a sudden we want to play defense. To Andre Stevens, who hits the basket, and it's down to a 5-point game with 2 minutes remaining. We're going to watch the rest of this one. Somehow improbably we're back in this one. The fact that Cleveland lost its 2 frontcourt players here late is probably a big reason why, but Dyson Daniels hits a huge 3, man. Gotta work harder to get through that screen. We cannot be giving Cleveland wide open shots at this point in the game. Lowry, tough take. don't like the sequence that just happened there. Quality of their shot versus the quality of our shot was very different. Ruben Saylor with it. He's trying to go inside, and Andre Stevens with the strip. Powers gonna hit the shot in transition. He's coming alive here in the end of this game. Garland, defended by Lowry. Nobody else we'd rather have on him. It's inside and just knifes through everybody for 2. Back down by 8. A minute left. Basically have to score every possession from here on out and get some stops. Lowry, no good, but we get another offensive rebound. Maybe it's our turn to dominate the boards a little bit with Allen and Mobley out. Need a stop here. Garland isolating against Lowry. I like this matchup. I'll take it all day. Lowry, great defense to force the miss. In transition, Lowry, good look from 3, and he hit it. It's a 1 possession game, 36 seconds left. Dyson Daniels once again left open for 3. Come on, Malachi. Fight through those screens, man. That's 2 wide open 3s for Dyson Daniels. Inbounding. We're getting a deep 3 for Lowry, and he hit it. Gotta start fouling here. .123 to 120. Dyson Daniels to inbound. It's stolen away by Powers, but he missed the layup. No! No! Powers almost made the play of the game. Should have kicked that one out or just hit the layup. Oh man, that would have been massive. It could have been. Oh, that was a sick steal off the inbound, timing that perfectly, but then you just botched the layup. It was a tough layup for sure. We go for 2 for some reason off the timeout, which is a decision I utterly hate because now they have to go 0 for 2 for this to remain a 1-score game. And Mitchell misses the free throw. Imagine if you had made a 3. This would be a 3-point game right now. But no, you go for the 2 like an idiot. Andre Stevens gonna miss the 3, and that's gonna be this ball game, man. We almost made an insane comeback. I think if one of 2 things happened, I think if we went for 3 instead of 2 on that 1 possession, we wouldn't have had to rush that 3-point attempt, right, with Andre Stevens. We could have got a better look. That could have tied the game up. And I also think we win the game if Powers hits that layup or he kicks it out to somebody else for a wide open 3 or something like that. 2 plays that had we made a better decision, I think we could have somehow come away with this crazy comeback victory. Evan Mobley is your player of the game, and we would find out after the game that he was not injured seriously. He came out for the rest of this game, but he'll be back for Game 5. So he luckily avoids anything serious. I don't even know what his injury was because I checked after the game and he had no injury designation. So we'll be facing the Cavaliers at full strength still in Game 5, but I just cannot believe that collapse. We had 2 separate double-digit leads. Played so horrendous in the 3rd quarter that I can't even accurately describe it. Lowry ends up with 59 points, but he took 42 shots because he missed everything in the 3rd quarter. Just a wild game, and somehow we almost made the comeback in the end all the same. It would have been insane. Indiana has already advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals, by the way, so that's what we've got coming up next if we can finish out this series. That's all I've got, and until the next one, sound up.